Tara is here with us, and you said you try to be crafty.
I try.
A little bit.
Trying to be crafty?
I prefer to be more DIY in the kitchen.
Yes, yes.
No, but that's the thing. DIY is an umbrella.
No,
It just,
yeah,
do it
it's
yourself.
all over the
It doesn't
place.
matter what you're doing yourself.
Mhm,
If
that's
you
right.
crochet, if you cook, if you bake, whatever.
Right. I'm like, I'll make it look like the Pinterest picture, kind of, sometimes, maybe, but then I'll go back to the kitchen.
So you're making some back to school breakfast ideas for us.
Absolutely, yes. So we're back to school. I feel like even if you're not going to school, it's like busy time of year again. You know, relaxing summer is over. It's time to get back into gear.
Yeah.
So when I work with people, I feel like the number one thing I hear is that they're looking for more time or tips to save time when getting food ready, making nutritious and tasty food. So these breakfasts are things you can prep a little bit ahead and then they're ready to go in those busy mornings.
Perfect.
So the first thing we're making, perfect with our theme today, DIY power oatmeal mix.
Oatmeal.
Okay, so I love oatmeal for breakfast. It's a whole grain.
Some of
it's
those
filled with
convenient
fiber.
packets at the store.
Yeah, they can be filled with some less nutritious ingredients, but this is going to fill you up, okay? So we've got our quick oats. They're just ground up a little bit more than the rolled oats.
Okay.
So help quick cook, okay? We're going to save as much time as possible. And we're going to add chia seeds, which have fiber and those omega-3 fatty acids, flax meal, again, that fiber and healthy fats, and sliced almonds, which, you know what? If you've got a nut allergy at home, you can totally omit that. You could add pumpkin seeds.
Okay.
I just like them because they've got a little extra crunch and they add some more of those healthy fats and vitamin E. And then we've got cinnamon, adds a little warmth and sweetness.
Sure,
Yes. And then we've got our quinoa flakes. Have you guys ever seen quinoa flakes?
Not the flakes.
No.
Yeah, so it's just like regular quinoa. It's just like a flake instead of the little seed.
bean.
Yeah, exactly. So this makes it extra creamy and it adds some of that plant protein to make this a little bit more filling and satisfying than just a plain bowl of oats. So we get this all mixed together. Oh, and a little bit of salt. We always add salt to even sweet stuff, right? Because it makes it taste even sweeter. So we get this all mixed together and then it's like choose your own adventure, okay? So I like to say you can even...
I love that. Choose your own adventure.
You can just store this like this and portion it out as you go, or take the prep ahead a step further and portion it out into little zipper top bags.
This is a nice little bag.
Yeah, these are just reusable zipper top bags. You can use whatever you have at home.
You could use that as a clutch at a Colts game because you have to have the clear purse.
Yeah, they can see it anyway.
Just add hot water and you'll be good to go. So to make it hot, super simple. I've got some right here that you guys can sample in a second, but we just need hot boiling water, and then we need to remember the 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 parts water to 1 part oats, okay? So we've got 2/3 cup water, 1/3 cup oats, and we're just going to mix this up really quick. Oops, it's flying everywhere. You just mix it up and let it cook, and then when it's all done, the finished product just looks like this.
Smells delicious.
Yes, and I'm going to get this going for you so you can give it a little taste, and you can serve it just like this. You can top it with your favorite toppings. So I've got some options over here. Freeze-dried strawberries I love because they're sweet and crunchy. You could do blueberries. You could do peanut butter. You could do hemp seeds. Whatever looks and sounds good to you.
I do love oatmeal. It's one of my go-to things, especially on the weekends, but
my
I
daughter
need
has
to make
it.
it
Makes
more.
her some every morning. I'm not even putting topping on.
Okay. Nice and creamy. To me, warm oats are like fall crunchy leaves.
Because I wanted to taste the cinnamon.
Yeah, do you taste the cinnamon?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's make this cold, okay? Have you guys heard of overnight oats before?
Yes.
I'm going to put you both to work. I've got two little jars for you right here. Amber, you can stand here.
Okay.
And Tracy, you're good there. So to make these oats, I think it's fun to really make them in a nut butter jar. It's like partially empty nut butter jar, so that when you take a little bite, you just get some more of that creaminess.
And we're recycling.
You're recycling, exactly. So to get started, we're going to take your banana and just put it right in there. Okay. It's just half of a mashed banana. And then we're going to pour the liquid in. So this is at the same ratio, 2 parts liquid to 1 part oats. Good job, guys.
And this liquid is?
That's almond milk. You can use any kind of milk, or you could even use water if you want. I think it just makes it a little more creamy. And then add your oats. Yeah, good job.
You're incredibly encouraging.
Okay, and do you see how easy this is? You can add 1 teaspoon of maple syrup to make it a little sweeter. You could do this with your kids too.
Oh, yeah, they would love this.
They would love it. It's like an activity. Okay, now give it a nice stir.
Okay.
And then you just pop the lid on, put it in the fridge, and forget about it until the next morning when you're hungry and your breakfast is all ready.
And the oatmeal's going to absorb all the...
Oh, yeah, it gets nice and thick. I've got some right here that I made last night for you. You can give it a try. This one's peanut butter.
Oh, yummy. That looks
And
good.
if you don't have an empty peanut butter jar, don't worry. You can make it in a normal mason jar.
Go buy the peanut butter, and then you can't make the oats until you get the peanut butter down to a certain
You
level.
can make it in anything that you have. Even just a regular bowl works fine.
This would be great for my boys because there's we're out of peanut butter. I'm like, there's like 4 sandwiches worth in here.
Yeah.
You're just
It helps
lazy.
you scrape the bottom. And then again, if you want to add the toppings, you can customize and add the toppings if you want.
Sure.
Add more nut butter, add blueberries, strawberries,
so
seeds,
tasty.
anything you can think of. So it's like
That's
hot,
a great start
cold.
to the day.
Yeah. Do you guys
And the
prefer that?
right kind of full.
Yes, exactly. You will feel full until lunch.
Tara, thank you.
I'm
You're
inherently
welcome.
lazy,
These are great.
so I would just do the cold.
Which is fine. Set it and forget it.
Are we out of time?
We're done.
Don't
If you want to
talk to
do
me.
the teas, tell everybody what's coming up next. Maybe give Tara's website.
A quick walk to the other room to see what's wrong with people not talking to me during.
Now is the time to get a great deal on